Blow it out your ass.
Peggy 18.
E3 is fully underway. Your ticket didn't come in the mail? Don't worry, we've got you covered with an exclusive look at the behind closed doors demo for Mass Effect 3. See what all the immense hype is about firsthand. Get your N7 armor ready. It's time to get your fingers on the pulse. You're locked into BioWare Pulse. I'm David Silverman, and here we are live at E3 2011. As you can see, it's pretty packed here at the show floor. In case you couldn't fly up to LA, we're going to give you a quick glimpse as to what you're missing with the EA booth. As we mentioned yesterday in our debut of BioWare Pulse and BioWare TV, this is your show, and as such, that means taking you to places where you never got to go before. As you can see, there's a huge line of people here who have never been able to see Mass Effect 3 yet. We haven't shown it to anyone else before, except you. This is your all-access pass to Mass Effect 3. Let's take a look. All right, here we are behind closed doors of the Mass Effect 3 demo. We're joined by executive producer Casey Hudson. Casey, E3 is about an hour or so away. You fired up, pumped up?
Yeah, we're pretty excited. Actually, we've got our behind closed doors room here, our demo, and we're just going to be packing people in and trying to show them some Mass Effect 3.
Now, we've been teasing that there's multiple Mass Effect 3 demos. Can you tell us anything about how these demos are different? Like, are there certain demos showing off one thing versus another, or what are we seeing here?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different components to what we're showing because it's a huge game. There's so many aspects to it, and the team has worked so hard to build all these different parts. We really want to show it off. So we started off with our stage demo at the EA press conference, and you saw these huge over-the-top moments with the Reaper. You're actually fighting a Reaper in the same space, which is amazing.
That was pretty awesome, by the way.
And so that shows one bit of it, which is these huge moments. And what we're looking at right now is actually the combat, just the moment-to-moment shooter combat that we've really improved for Mass Effect 3 as well.
Nice. Now, do I have to play the combat in a certain way? Is there like freedom there, choice? How does that work?
Well, that's really the cool thing about, we've been working on the Mass Effect series for basically 8 years, and it's been improvements all the way. And what we've got now is really, I think, the completion of that evolution where Shepard now has so many different abilities that it really brings together your squad, your tactics, and your choice in gameplay. So what we're looking at here is that actually Shepard has enough things to do in and around cover, plus our new weapon, the Omniblade. You can actually use stealth for the first time.
Whoa, did he just grab him from cover and smack him in the head with the blade?
That's right. So that's one of the new things that we're offering is the ability to just move around cover with a lot more agility and stealth and speed. But also you've got the Omniblade. You can use that as a melee attack, but you can also actually reach around cover, grab guys over cover, and so it's just a lot more visceral.
Now I know there's people who, the stealth stuff's certainly cool for some people, but there's other people who are like, you know what, stealth's not really my thing. Do you have to play this game stealthy?
No, you can also really use your tactics. You can really, stay in cover, direct your team, or you can also do an absolute run and gun style approach.
I think I've seen in some clips even like grenades. Is that new?
That's right. You're able to toss grenades. We've had grenades before in Mass Effect, but not like this. Not like ballistic grenades. You can actually just lob in, and so they're a lot of fun. And again, just all these things really combine to really complete that experience.
So it seems like a lot of the demos that we've been showing here at E3 have all kind of, if I had to sum them all up with one common theme, it would be kind of fighting against, insurmountable odds. Is that sort of a big theme you're going to see throughout the game?
It is. This is really trying to bring the sense of full-scale galactic war. We've been talking about how, In fact, a lot of people have asked us, how could you ever stop the Reapers when they arrive? They're so powerful, and that's one of the exciting things about the enemy that we've built up in this series is they do seem absolutely unstoppable. And so you're not just trying to stop them from invading, they've invaded. They've taken the Earth without any resistance that's significant at all. So as the player, as Commander Shepard, you've got to figure out how do you stop something that is unstoppable, and that is the mystery you're trying to unravel in Mass Effect 3.
Nice, and it looks like you get the Normandy back. It's always good to see that ship. It's got a nice paint job. I think I might have seen Ashley in there. There she is. She's got a nice makeover too.
That's right. I mean, your characters have moved on. They're scattered across the galaxy, and when you meet up with them, you'll kind of see them the way they were when all this stuff went down.
That's awesome. All right, Casey, well, thank you so much for showing us this special behind closed doors sneak peek, all access pass to Mass Effect 3. Be sure to stick with BioWare Pulse as we continue our E3 coverage. Tomorrow we have Deborah Shin giving you an all access pass to Star Wars The Old Republic. And then don't forget Thursday at 9 a.m. we have our special live Q&A with both Casey Hudson and Dallas Dickinson from the Star Wars The Old Republic team. This is David Silverman reminding you guys that for all the latest BioWare news, be sure to keep your fingers on the pulse.